And a pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. Trey Turner now. Big time power. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And now it's Alec Bohm. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series. So if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now here is Harper. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
This is Bryson Stott. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping, on his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. JT Realmuto steps in. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That's ripped. Base hit. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. One run is in, 2 runs across now. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third, he wants it all. In there safely. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now on the bump, Matthew Liberatore. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Johan Rojas. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Singled and scored his first time. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Turner now. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 100.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Boom. Gets under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Slow roller up the middle. Stop. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Pulls it in on the warning track. Not in time. He's safe. It's 10-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
New arm out of the bullpen, Andre Palante.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. There's a swing and a drive. Nootbaar raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 12-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. Out towards left center. Rojas ranging to his right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Walker around second, on his way to third. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Strike 2. Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Richie Palacios. Wheeler with a throw over. Walker back in on a dive. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom. Makes a nice running catch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step.
And it gets by him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Boom. Tracks it down for the out. Welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ripped on a line to center. Nootbaar snags it on the run. The throw into second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 13-1. To second, but way too late, safe there. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead. And he'll pull him to third with an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 16-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Casey Lawrence.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner at first with two away. Johan Rojas digs in now. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good, and they add a pair. It's 18-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
He's got it, and that